it's Dee's. Today I'm here with a gifts for him video. Hopefully I'll give you some ideas of what you can give the person in your life. Sometimes it can be difficult to work out what to get them, and the first thing I have in mind, and you can do this in so many different ways and really personalise it. So you grab yourself a basket of any size that you would like, depending on your budget. I only have a small basket here with me at the moment, but you can get a bigger one. You could get a round basket. You could even get a box, you know, those gift boxes with the lids. They make a good gift to place a lot of little goodies in. So anyway, this is just for the purpose of showing you. I normally would go for something a little bit bigger. This is probably about 12 centimetres square, so it's a little bit small for me, but that depends on the things you fill it with. So the first tip is, I think you need to know a little bit about the recipient, and if you don't know, maybe you know someone that knows them. You could ask friends or family if you're not sure. And if all else fails, you can always fill this up with maybe some chocolates and then put a little voucher in there. So that way they get something on the day and then something that they can perhaps, you know, the voucher they could use towards something bigger that they might like. So that's always a good gift. So I'd just like to go through a few of the different contents that you can sort of make themes with. So again, it goes back to knowing the recipient a little bit, knowing a little bit about what they like, and even during the year, if you know them, you can sort of keep an eye out on the things that they like. So some of these gift baskets you could make savoury, so you could put maybe some potato crisps and nuts and olives and maybe some cheese cracker biscuits. This one's too big for the basket, but and then maybe some popcorn. So anything savoury. Another one you could make up is a sweet basket. So, or you could even call it a TV basket if they love watching movies. You could put some popcorn in there and chocolates and some cookies and lollies, really whatever you know that they might like. Everyone has their favourites, so it's really just a matter of paying attention and seeing what they like. Now, there's another one that you could make, which is, if they're more on the healthy side, you could perhaps add some different nuts and dried fruit, and you could even make a fresh fruit platter for them with the nuts and the dried fruit mixed together. With that, obviously, you'll have to do that on the day, but it doesn't take long to put together, and yeah. And then someone might be a cheese buff and love crackers and dips, so you could put pâtés dips and different cheeses and even some meats. And obviously that one you'll have to refrigerate too and prepare on the day. Another one you could do, maybe they are a wine buff. So you could get a couple of bottles of wine, obviously not in this size. And then just maybe add some crackers and olives to that one. Or they might be, if your budget, if you can spend a lot more on the budget, maybe you'd like to get them some different liqueurs and wines. And another good basket would be a stationery basket, and that may include things like little notepads and sticky notepads, maybe an assortment of lead pencils and pens, highlighters, maybe some tape, a little bit of glue, some staplers, or a stapler and staples I should say, and maybe, you know, a little ruler set, things like that. That's always fun to receive. Another one which I'll probably make my hubby in the middle of the year. It's hubby's birthday in July, and I might make him something a little more special than he normally gets for the bathroom, to do with, you know, shaving and underarm and things like that. So I've just got some things that of his at the moment, just to give you some ideas. These are disposable dental floss picks, so you could use that, or you could use the one on the real body shaving stick. Hubby really loves this, rather than the foam. Just anything to do with that. Maybe the recipient might like some moisturiser even. These days men are using a lot more body products. So this one's just a body mist spray and just some underarm deodorant. So for hubby, because it's his birthday, I'll probably buy something a little bit more special that he doesn't normally get. And this is the great thing about these baskets. You can spend as little as, well, depending on your budget, you know, as little as you want or as much as you want. So, and this is just some aftershave. Obviously you can still keep it in the box. So if you want to spend more, go ahead and get a bigger basket. And this is a nice size to put things like this in as well, so you don't have to spend as much. And you can buy a little pack of shavers and place that in there. And then it's just a matter of getting some cellophane. This is some holographic cellophane that I've already used, just to give you an idea. Or you could use the cellophane that you can see through, and then they get a glimpse of some of their little goodies. So basically, this isn't the right size, but I just want to show you. So before you put all the goodies in, you might like to place a little bit of tissue paper down the bottom. You can ruffle it up a bit so everything sits in there nicely and doesn't move around. And just place the cellophane thing down and gather the corners, which will be longer normally. You can also buy cellophane from by the roll, I think. And you just grab it in the middle and scrunch it all up and then tie it. So you can tie it with a ribbon, or you can wrap some sticky around it, and then either hang a tag, paper tag, or just use some ribbon and tie it in a bow. So it's as easy as that. And They're quite quick and easy to put together. It's just a matter of finding out the theme of what you're going to fill it with. And that just comes down to paying attention and finding out what the recipient likes. So these actually make great gifts for anybody, not just he. Okay. Another idea, now this I know my family well, and my youngest son, he went on holiday a while ago, in between all these lockdowns and such, and he bought a long checkered type shirt like this and loves it, and that is a long sleeved one, so I thought maybe he would like a short sleeve one for summer. So I went to Anaconda, which is a leisure outdoor type store here in Australia, and I bought him this checkered shirt, and it's grey, blue, red and sort of a browny rusty colour, and this was 70% off. This is good quality shirt. They're quite expensive at Anaconda. This one's Marmot. See there. And this is what I mean by paying attention to what's going on around you. He visited a couple of weeks ago, and I noticed that his thongs, you call them flip-flops in the US, we call them thongs here in Australia. I know. But I noticed that his thongs had cracks all the way around. So I came across this. These were only $6, and it has the same colours on there as his shirt. So I'm really hoping that he will like this. Got to go and visit him this afternoon. Sometimes I buy gifts well in advance, and I mean even 6 months in advance. So it always pays to just keep your eyes and your ears open to things that they might mention they want to get, or just notice maybe the things that they're wearing and the colours they like, and things that they might like to eat or snack on, or any hobbies that they have. And that way there's so much more thought put into your gifts. And for my son, his birthday is in March, my oldest son, I'm going to probably make him a basket up full of different nuts and maybe cheeses and crackers and things like that. And I might even put a bottle of wine in there for him. So that's that one. And it's also my son-in-law's birthday next month, so this video will be going up after the fact because he may watch this and I don't want him to know what he's getting. So he is going to the beach with his beautiful little 3 daughters a lot this summer. He has a 4-year-old, a 2-year-old, and no, 4-year-old, a 3-year-old, and almost a 2-year-old, about a 19-month-old, 20-month-old. I can't keep up. And they absolutely love the beach. And I noticed, again, it comes to paying attention. I noticed when I'd go down with them that he was using just a household bath towel. So I thought, I wonder if he would like a proper beach towel. So I went to Spotlight and bought this on sale. Being after Christmas, I think they were on sale before Christmas too, but this is just the classic nautical colour and theme with the stripes. So one side's the blue and white, the other side is the red and white, and this side is the normal cotton thread, and this side is that velvety type fabric, really soft. So I thought that would come in handy, and of course it was going to last more than just this year. This will hopefully do him for a few years. And with that, I thought it would be nice if he has a beach chair. So I'm just going to move this out the way, and I will show you the chair. So this is one of those foldable chairs. They're fairly low to the ground, and what I like about this is that it has these straps here, and you can just place it over your shoulder, so you've still got hands free to hold his girl's hands, and you just carry it down on the beach. And if I can figure out how to unfold it, I will. There we go. So it has the sort of foam rubber tubing around the frame at the back, and the armrests for here and here, and that's the back of the chair where you can lean on, and it's fairly low to the ground, and they're very comfy. I've got a couple of these. So I thought he might like that. Again, it's sort of in a theme. So it's all about paying attention to what they're doing, the things that they like, their favourite snacks, things like that, what their hobbies are. And yeah, you shouldn't have much trouble. And as I said, if all else fails, you can always place a box of chocolates in a basket, a couple of little other goodies, and then just stick in like just a voucher of whatever your budget allows you. So you can't really go wrong with that either. But personalising baskets, it's always fun, and there's a lot of more thought put into it. So I hope this helped you try and work out what you can get someone in your life. And I've sort of concentrated more on the he, because this time of the year there are quite a few birthdays in my family for the men. So thanks for watching, guys. Take care. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and do leave a comment for me. I'd love to hear from you. Maybe you can give me some tips on what to give him in your life. So take care, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.